Good morning. As per the speech, first I wanted to treat the office environment as a beautiful garden. But the problem with that is that plants will not do audible communication. So I had to choose animals in place of plants. So, dear Toastmaster and guests, are you ready to go to office safari with me? Let's start. The first animal is a pet, largest pet in this world. Any guess from your side? This is the dog pattern. You need to be giving appreciation, validation, encouragement to these kind of people frequently. Otherwise, they'll feel detached and they might be upset. All you need to do is that you just hold them and give a human touch to them, speak to them. They don't expect a lot from you. They're not looking for a big hike or a promotion. What they value is empathy. Have you met such people in your work environment? How do you handle them? You talk nicely to them, provide verbal or email appreciation to them, and speak nicely to the people. Maybe your boss, your peers, or your subordinates. You can just say to your boss also, Boss, you're looking very smart in your new t shirt." That will trigger an empathetic connection with you. So I'll move on to the next animal pattern. Can you guess? Again, this is a pet. Okay, this pet is coming to me because she's hungry. So people with this pattern approach you when there is a work. Basically, they are transactional based, deal and deliver. They don't value much about empathetic connection. For them, job, office is transaction. Did you meet any such people in your work experience? So, one instance from my work life is that HR person was very upset because I couldn't submit timesheet because I was hospitalized. So, how do you handle such people? Just work and no other empathetic conversation with them because they don't value that. Moving on to the next animal pattern, you are going to surely like it. Let me go ahead with that. Any guess? So with these people, when you give compliment, they'll do psh. When you criticize them, when you don't do anything to them, all they give is why. In this snake pattern, people are overflowing with toxicity. All that they can give is toxin. These people are very insecure, feel threatened, and then they move around. Have you met such people in your experience? Okay. So, how do you handle them? If the people are not critical, then remove from your environment. Otherwise, they'll create toxicity. If the person is critical, then you have to be a snake charmer, like like this. Moving on to the next animal pattern is like this: front side salam and back side mulam. Front side wishing, back side bashing. These people are from Cunningham Road and they're very shrewd. Which animal is this? Jackal. So, what they do, they work for their own betterment. They're really good people, smart people, and they move higher in the corporate ladder. They're very manipulative. So, how do you handle them? You just ensure that you don't get negatively affected by them, don't get manipulated. I'll move to the last animal pattern, that is crane. The crane, as per Indian philosophy, called Hamsa, when it drinks milk, leaves out water, and takes only the pure form of milk. The enlightened beings in India are called Paramahamsa. So this is the best animal pattern that you can see in the corporate work experience. So how do you handle such people? You encourage them, help them, and emulate them. Because for any situation, they only do good and they bring the team also to the good side. So, in summary, it is very funny and interesting way of looking corporate world as the animal safari. Identify the animal pattern in the people and balance it for your own benefit, and then move towards crane animal pattern. Thank you for listening.